Well, I gotta tell you what happened this morning. So yesterday, I saw online this guy in overalls making a chicken fried egg. And I thought, that looks simple, I can do that. So this morning, I put some oil in a skillet, turned it up on high, and I cracked an egg, and I seasoned some flour with salt, pepper, and Italian seasoning. And so I was in the middle of feeding the dogs, and my skillet got hot, and it started smoking. So I thought, crap. So I turned the exhaust fan on, and it didn't get it all out. So the kitchen is getting smoked up, and the fire alarm starts going off, the smoke detector. So I know Don in the apartment downstairs is asleep. So I grabbed me a towel and I started fanning the smoke detector, trying to get it to stop beeping, but it wouldn't. So about that time, the fire alarm on the bird killer system starts beeping. So I'm beeping in the living room and I'm beeping in the hallway, and the smoke is rising in the kitchen. So I run to the alarms control box, and the woman says, "Is everything okay?" And I said, "Yes, I'm cooking an egg." And so she said, "What's your name?" And I told her my name, and of course she couldn't understand me because of this voice. So I had to yell it like I was mad at her. And she finally understood it. She said, "What's your password?" And I thought, heck fire, I don't know my password. So I'm trying to think of everybody's phone number that I've ever used for a password. None of them worked. And so I thought, okay, it's the last four of my social. That didn't work. I thought it's my mom and daddy's old phone number. That didn't work. Roger and Debbie's phone number didn't work. No number worked. And I said, "Look, I'm just cooking an egg, a tiny little egg in a skillet, and it's smoking up my house, and the dogs are going crazy. They're barking. Jax is just running around in circles for all the commotion." I couldn't get it stopped over one egg, one little chicken butt crack egg. So I thought, I've got to get this stopped. So I said, "Ma'am, hold on." So I ran and I grabbed pot holders and I took that skillet out on the back porch and I set it down on this thing and tried to get the smoke out of the house. Well, the whole house was just full of smoke. And she still wanted my dead plain password. Password, I've got an egg that's frying. And you want my password. It's an egg. So I finally got her to turn the alarm off. And she said, "Do you want me to call the fire trucks?" And I thought, fire trucks? All I need is fire trucks to pull up with the sirens going and some man running into my front door with his hose in his hand over an egg. Just an egg. So finally I got her convinced not to call the fire department. So I went back to the back porch to get the skillet. Jax had got so excited he had pooped in the floor, and I stepped in it. So I just took my shoes off and threw them out in the backyard. So I'm running around with pot holders in my hand, trying to get this skillet, and it's still smoking on the back porch. So the moral of this story is, if you want a chicken fried egg, go to a restaurant. Don't bother trying to learn how to do it.